Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
What's up, guys? It is officially time for day 3 of the Holley Grail. We are putting the Holley Dominator in Leroy, and that meant stripping the whole car down. Now it's time to rebuild it. We're working on the fuel system, the throttle body, and some other wiring today. Let's get right into it. This is the correct direction for the throttle body. To have this head on top of it sticking up. It does look kind of weird, so what we're gonna do is flip it over, which it looks 10 times cleaner like that.
Since I already got some comments on Facebook and Instagram, I figured I'd clarify that flipping a throttle body does not disrupt airflow to make some sort of fatal problem with your intake. The blade on a throttle body is a circle with one pivoting point right in the middle. Upside down or not, it's not going to make a difference, and it is most definitely not uncommon to see throttle bodies rotated upside down in the performance automotive industry.
And instead of using the factory mounts on the Holley intake, we're gonna make our own mounts over here and drive the cable on this side of the intake. All right, the Nick Williams throttle body is on, and as you can see, we're gonna have to run that cable down here. I was thinking maybe along the intercooler would be cool, but that's gonna be up to Matt. We'll figure that out here in just a minute. Well, I've got that stock fuel system out. You guys know we kept this in the car. So when the car is just driving around normal, it's on the stock fuel system. And then when it gets into boost, the other pumps will kick on and the Holley will control all of that. The real reason we pulled the fuel system is to get to this fuel hat. As you can see, we pull fuel out of here normally, but since we're adding a pump, we're gonna have to drill a hole and add on another size 10 fitting so we can pull fuel out of 2 places for each fuel pump. After pulling the fittings off too, you can see this is it's a little restricted down there. So we're actually gonna drill that out, just weld on a fitting to the end so we can get a little bit more flow out of this. Oh yeah, check this out. This is our fuel hat that we customized. Matt added on the bung over here. You can see the pickup is nice and low, just like the one that it came with. So we're gonna put this back in the car now. It's got size 10 AN fittings for both sides, as well as a size 8 return. And this should allow us to use both of those pumps, no problem. So in order to get the Holley to read my fuel level, we're reading the ohms off the gauge right now. This is a fuel float gauge right here. You can see on empty, putting out about 40 ohms, and then here I'll show you. I'll move my finger up, and then it shows about 237. Isn't that neat? Along with the new fuel pump, we're going to be switching up to some bigger injectors. I got some injectors from the fuel injector clinic while we were at LS Fest. These are 1650 cc injectors, and they are pretty gorgeous. It's pretty incredible. Actually, each individual injector comes with its own serial number. And you can see where they put them on a bench and actually tested each of the injectors individually, and that's how much they flowed at, say, a certain duty cycle. And that's actually the injectors that are in here. So the serial numbers on these match that piece of paper, which is pretty cool. They also provide all of the slope flow rates, so you can put that into your Holley computer when you hook up the injectors. Pretty excited to try those out. Hopefully we can crank the car out on straight up Ignite E90 this time. Last time I had to water it down with a little bit of gasoline. But I think with the bigger injectors and the extra fuel pump, we're gonna be able to run just straight Ignite E90. It's gonna be real safe for the engine, make real clean power, and just run smoother altogether. Look at that, there's our pedal movement right there. Matt made this pretty cool bracket. All right guys, so we decided to go upside down, and look at how freaking clean this looks. Oh my gosh, so sexy. I'm freaking pumped about that. So typically you use these mounts on the intake. We'll eventually shave these down when we paint the intake cover. But what we're gonna do now is build some mounts for the cable down along here, maybe between the intercooler or something, or right here on the side of the intake. but man, that looks so freaking good. So we got the fuel hat done. We got the throttle body done. Injectors swapped. We got the gas pedal started. The ECM is getting mounted. I already started swapping fuel system regulators, and we're on our way to getting this thing wired. I've got class tomorrow, but we're gonna get right back on it Tuesday. Get Leroy on his way to getting started. I just can't freaking wait. I'm so excited, and things are looking so good. It's so much more simple and just clean. So we're really close, and I can't wait. For now, thanks for watching. Do it for Dale, and we will see you later.
Well, dang. Hope you enjoyed your time on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Check out some of our t-shirts. We've got the Do It For Dale t-shirt, the Do It For America t-shirt, and of course the Twin Turbskis t-shirt, all of which can be found in the link in the description below. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and check out this video that we posted earlier this week.